Look real relaxed for a bitch that got a target on the back of her head right now.
Tariq, listen to me, please. I never wanted to involve you, but we couldn't risk Monet's death coming back on us.
But you could risk my mother's death.
Tariq, I'm sorry. Please, you can't do this to me.
Why the fuck can't I?
Because she's pregnant.
What the fuck that got to do with me? Why should I care?
Because it's yours.
Look real relaxed for a bitch that got a target on the back of her head right now.
Tariq, listen to me, please.
Martian Man TV, y'all. Let's talk about it. Power, season 4. No, my bad, y'all. Season 6, episode 4. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about everything that happened. Let's recap, review it. It pretty much was what we expected it to be. I mean, we got to see Diana tell Tariq he the daddy, which at this point, I don't know, it could still be Celine, baby. We seen a lot in this episode. We see Tariq be a little bit more aggressive as far as his approach. It's like it's been a minute since we seen Tariq kind of go on his rampage and be a little aggressive. We also seen Monet on top of it, you know what I mean, her gangster mode. You know what I mean, from beginning to end. She rolled down and found Diana and Drew. I mean, but y'all gotta look at it. Monet taught Kane and Drew and Diana the game. She raised them. So at the end of the day, we pretty much knew she was gonna be able to track her kids. Y'all name me a mama or even somebody that you jail with, like, or you rock with like that from the hood, that they pretty much can find you. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody pretty much in our habitat hard to find. So Monet found them. You had the situation where Kane was about to pop Drew, but he didn't. You know what I mean? I pretty much knew Kane ain't finna shoot his brother. You know, sound like the Bible, Cain and Abel, but this TV. So I'm knowing they gotta keep these characters going. You can't have Kane killing Drew and Diana. That's why Monet told Kane to fall back. But yeah, Diana was on the move, man. Like, Tariq was, you know, he was determined to run into her, and he did. And she done told Tariq she pregnant with his baby. So y'all seen Tariq was still finna probably pop her more than likely. If Monet wasn't really there to intervene, for sure, I could stand on it. 95.4% Tariq was finna pop Diana, regardless of her trying to say she was pregnant. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Tariq in that mode. He ain't like when he popped the detective dude. He got the gloves on, the Glock. He ready. He felt betrayed. He felt like the Tejadas got it coming. So, you know, Monet gotta come in there and kinda gotta spice up a little balance. Cause she got slighted and betrayed too by her own kids. So Tariq ain't the only one who in a revenge mode. That's why on my last video, I said was Tariq gonna team up with Monet. Know what I mean? They both share something in common. The only conflict of interest is Monet kids. But they both had one common enemy with two of them, Drew and Diana. Know what I mean? But that's Monet kids at the end of the day. So TV or real life, she wasn't really finna go too much besides teaching them a hard lesson. You know what I mean? I don't think she really got it in her to lay her kids down. She didn't even want Kane to lay his siblings down. So Monet wasn't on that. But that's where her and Tariq kind of had a little bond, we'll say. You know, like they both got played. Tariq represent for the family. He got to make sure his mom and his little sister Jasmine good. Diana, you know, we know how she get down. Drew, he thinking about Gordo. Know what I mean? He thinking about his dead lover. So I mean, you know, we know the atmosphere, everything. Drew and Diana still, you can tell they still hurt or upset with Monet about Monet having Lorenzo killed. You know, they pops. So they really still upset at Monet about that. It ain't really no healing with a parent killing another parent. So I believe that's the grace on Monet end when she was in her coma and she came back. She feel like her bond with the Most High is that she's brought back to life the bond with Diana and Drew and Kane and try to keep their family together. So I pretty much already knew from a couple episodes ago that Monet was not going to kill Diana and Drew. She just wanted to teach him a lesson. But Tariq, he not playing. He was there on business. He was there on demon time. He wanted to handle Diana right there and was going to handle her. Regardless of she trying to sob and give her a little sympathy, you know what I mean, take on it and say she pregnant. Tariq was finna pop her. Just under the strength. Like he said, that don't got nothing to do with him. She hit him with the, it's your baby. So, and then Monet kind of backing off of it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, where's the proof that it's Tariq baby? When Diana slept with Celine too. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know if that was, you know, we don't know if that was using protection. You know, it is what it is. So Diana don't know. It's between Tariq and Celine. But she just told Tariq it's his baby. Maybe she said it for him to spare her life. You know what I mean? We will find out in episode 5 if Tariq is really the pops or is it Celine. The Tejadas, you know, they just be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Tariq, he can't really trust Effie. I think, you know, Effie's soft on Tariq, but Tariq can't really trust Effie, man. Can't really trust Effie. So I don't know, you know, we'll see how Tariq a good manipulator. So maybe he gonna do the reverse manipulation, because Effie, she a good manipulator. Diana, a great manipulator. Monet, a good manipulator. Usually women are great manipulators, period, anyway. So, you know, men, we develop it from the game, the streets, the hustle. Know what I mean? But a lot of our game, we get it from our mamas. You know what I'm talking about? You know. So, y'all, this episode was smacking to me. It was banging. To the point I could rewatch it twice. You know what I mean? Like, I could watch it over again. Like, that's when you know an episode really did something. When you could watch it multiple times and peep different stuff you ain't peeped the first time you watched it, or the episode is just that exciting, that revealing. That's pretty much, you know, what we got in this one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call this episode The Aggression of Tariq. For anybody who new to my channel, y'all welcome to Martian Man TV. If y'all want to extend the family, I'm not begging, but I'm asking y'all to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you dig my content or what I say feel familiar to you, then, you know, reach out. It don't cost you nothing to support either. Besides that, y'all, I'm going to kind of make this video a little short because I've definitely got to make a video about episode 5. And you know, the aftermath of this finna be the finale episode. So, you know, I gotta see how they gonna end it before we bring back it. So y'all, we finna end it and bring it back in September, I believe. But this is the end. Like, this is the end of it for this. Rumors is Tariq finna have a spinoff show. You know, you never know what's going on with 50 Cent and Stars. Shouts out to 50 Cent and Stars and the whole Power universe. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me and allowing me to rock my opinions and my input about y'all content and about y'all working. Like I said, this Power is my favorite. You know what I mean? One of my favorites. I like the shot too, but they kind of be doing too much a little bit. You know, with the zesty scenes, but overall, you know, it'd be pretty entertaining. It's just the innuendo in it be a little bit too much for me sometimes. I be having to do a lot of fast forwarding. Huh? Like, oh, whoa, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to see this part, you know. But this episode of Power, Ghost, Book 2, it was everything, you know what I mean, I expected it to be in a little bit more. So, you know, I want to see what's going to happen too with Noma and Kane's situation. If Kane going to end up having to pull himself out the situation from under Noma. I mean, maybe he think because they being intimate that, you know, he may be in position, but Noma is something else. She a different kind of animal. I mean, you know, we don't know if she had been intimate with Obi. You know, we never saw her being intimate with Obi. We don't know if Obi and her was crushing. So, just saying, just because Kane and her doing things, I don't look at that like, oh yeah, Kane just guaranteed to have it sweet because he ain't close with Noma, or quote unquote, he got that spot or position that he wanted with her. I'm definitely interested in finding out how Noma and Kane's situation gonna play out. I believe Kane gonna help set up Noma with Monet. Cause at the end of the day, Noma don't like his mama. So don't no real street dude really want to be around a woman that don't respect his mama. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see how it play out. Shouts out to everybody. Appreciate everybody for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Blessing. And we on the 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. Like I told you, I'll be thinking big, you know. Some people take it a little bit at a time. I'm thinking big, because we got things that we want to accomplish here at Martian Man TV. So